Welcome to day 2 of Everyday Yoga Challenge. Today we will move and stretch the whole body. You don't really need any yoga props for this challenge, but one prop that's easy to find at home and can be useful for some of you is a blanket or a towel. If you have sensitive knees and kneeling positions like lunges or tabletop hurt your knees, you can place a blanket or a towel on your mat to support your knees a bit more. Let's begin in tabletop position on your hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees hip distance apart. And let's move through a few rounds of cat and cow. With inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, press the floor away and round your back. Inhale, arch the back, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, round, pull your shoulder blades wide apart. Keep moving with your breath, arching and rounding the back. Come back to neutral spine and circle your shoulders over your wrists, warming up the wrist in this position. A few circles to one side. And then switch. Come back to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes underneath. Send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Move here a bit, maybe walk your feet out on spot. Shift the hips side to side. And come to stillness in downward facing dog. Knees can stay bent to start. With your next inhale, roll forward into plank, shoulders above the wrists. Adjust the distance between feet and hands if you need to. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, press your hips back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank, shift weight into your hands. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. A few more. Inhale into plank. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release your knees down to the mat into tabletop again. Place your right hand on the back of your head. Inhale, roll your chest open to the ceiling. Exhale, tap your right elbow to your left wrist. Inhale, open, pull your right elbow up. Exhale, round, tap your left wrist. 3 more. Inhale to open the chest. And exhale, round. Inhale, elbow points up. Exhale, round the spine. With your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the arm underneath your left armpit, release your right shoulder, side of the head to the mat. A few breaths in twist. Make your way back to tabletop position to repeat the same on the other side. Bring your left hand behind your head. With inhale, open your chest. With exhale, curl and tap your right wrist. Inhale, pull your left elbow up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your left arm up. Exhale, thread the arm under your right armpit. Release your left shoulder down. A few deep breaths into your upper back. Press yourself back up into tabletop and downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward and walk or step your feet to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, bend the knees, sit your hips low, chair pose with palms together at your heart. Bring attention to your feet, make sure the weight is distributed evenly between the front and back, inside and the outside of the feet. Take one breath here, maybe you sit a little lower. Challenge yourself. And then straighten the legs, bend forward, stand in forward bend. From here, step your right foot back, lower the knee down into lunge. Lift your arms up into cactus shape, elbows bent, palms facing forward. With inhale, lift your heart, pull your elbows wide apart. Exhale, round the back and bring the forearms and palms together. Inhale, arch in the back, lift the heart. And exhale, round again. So it's like cat and cow in lunge position. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. One more like this. Inhale, pull your elbows apart. Exhale, round. With inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, fingertips down to the mat. Straighten your left legs and your hips back. Find your half split position. Feel the stretch on the back of your left leg, maybe also on your lower back. Try to pull your left toes towards you to increase the stretch on the calf. Bend your left knee again, ground the foot down. Tuck your back toes under. Bring palms to your heart and lift your right knee up into high lunge. Breathe here. Just one more breath. Then shift your weight more into your front foot and step your right foot next to your left, back to chair pose. Bend the knees, sit the hips as low as you can, breathe in your chair pose. Check your feet again, weight evenly distributed. Just one more breath, maybe you sit a little lower again. And then forward bend. Release your fingertips down, straighten the legs, and step your left foot back. Find your low lunge. Lift your arms into cactus shape. With inhale, lift the heart, open the elbows. Exhale, forearms together, round the spine. Move with your breath. Arch the back as you inhale and round as you exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, big stretch. Exhale, fingertips down, straighten your right leg, half split. Flex your right foot, pull your toes towards you, find the stretch on the back of the leg. Breathe. Bend your front knee again, tuck your left toes under, bring your palms to your heart and lift your back knee from the floor. Hold your high lunge, keep pressing your feet down, strong legs. One more inhale, exhale, and step your left foot forward into chair pose. Take another inhale. And with exhale, fold down over your legs. Plant your hands down, step your feet back into downward facing dog. Press the floor away, lift your sit bones up to the ceiling. Inhale through the nose. Release it through the mouth. And lower your knees down for child's pose. Knees can be together or wider apart. Sit your hips to the heels, walk your hands forward and release your forehead down. Stay here for a few breaths to calm your breath down. Let go of the tension in your body. Allow the body to soften and sink down towards the mat. Slowly walk your hands back to your knees, coming into seated position. Bring your knees together. Find a seat. To finish this practice with one more breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart. This was day 2 of your 30-day yoga challenge. If you found it a little challenging today, you can look forward to the next 2 days that will be a little more relaxing and focused on flexibility. Have a great day and see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye!